Hey there, it's Maico here and welcome back to another video of the Guitar Shop. And in my hands today I'm holding the Eastman E10oo guitar. This is something special. This doesn't come through our store very often and we only have one at this point, which is this one I'm holding right here. A few things about this guitar. It's not your typical shape that you see that often. This might remind you of a parlor guitar, which are guitars that are a bit smaller than an orchestra model or a dreadnought or a grand auditorium. They have a slimmer body, so the slope, the shape of this hip is actually really slim compared to others. I would say that the body width is quite similar, a bit shallower, but there's a few other key differences. First being that the neck on this is actually quite wide for a Western. This accommodates also a wide nut with bigger string spacing. The idea here is that it's really nicely made for fingerstyle guitar. So it's easy because all of these fingers on the right hand, they have a lot of space in between the strings to not touch any other strings that you don't want to touch. The same goes for the fingering on the left hand when you do a lot of pull-offs and hammer-ons. It took me a little bit to get used to, but after about 15 to 20 minutes of playing this guitar, it actually started to feel quite comfortable playing those kind of things. And one thing that I noticed straight away is also that it has a lot of lows. It has a lot of lows which sound nice and rich and full. It's not too much. And I was really surprised for that amount of low end to come out of this body of a guitar. It might be due to my inexperience with double-O guitars, but I was generally happily surprised. Now let's look at a few more specs, because I haven't really said any of them. Well, it comes with a solid Adirondack spruce top. It's a natural finish. The back and sides are actually of solid mahogany, straight up mahogany, not sapele or anything, just mahogany. Also for the neck, so completely mahogany guitar except for the solid spruce top on here. And the fretboard is made of ebony, so it's nice and smooth all around the neck. The frets on this guitar are quite low, they're quite small, they're not jumbo or medium jumbos, which I think accommodates once again the fingerstyle kind of playing really well. It can also be found on triple O's of Martin and double O's and stuff like that. And another cool feature is the open slotted headstock, so like you would normally see on a classical guitar. Tortoise shell kind of binding on the front and the back of this guitar. It's the similar as on the pickguard. And all in all, you can see that a lot of love, attention and care has gone into this beautiful little guitar. The wood is really high grade, I think it seems to be. When it was really new, sometimes these guitars can actually smell really nice. This one does as well. The same goes for the other one that I have right here. We'll be talking about that one in a different video. That actually smells a lot like vanilla. But that's just crazy guys details. Anyway, the E10oo has a traditional even C neck shape and it's got a 12-inch radius. So it is kind of flat. It's not too fat for my liking and it's also not really flat. So it's somewhere in the middle, which I like. I also think that that will be the perfect thing to have on a guitar that's already a bit wider than you're used to. So it doesn't feel like a really big classical guitar in any way, even though this over here, the width of the neck, I almost thought I was holding a classical, but it is slimmer than that. I've been playing this guitar around about 30 to 45 minutes before I do these talking videos about them. I always try to play before I tell something about it, and I think this one's gonna get a special place because the way that the body is shaped, I'm actually really comfortable sitting here playing this guitar. It plays like a breeze, so I don't know if it's because of this extra nut width, the spacing that it has, because I just don't have a lot of experience playing these kind of widths on guitars, but I really liked it. It took me like I said before, 15 to 20 minutes to get used to it, and once I had it, I was feeling like, okay, this guitar is really made for my kind of fingerstyle playing, and I think it would also fit yours if you are a real fingerstyle playing guitarist. That being said, I hope that this video gives you a bit of information about what this guitar can do, what it sounds like, and it's a special one. It's not for everyone, but if you're looking for something that's compact but it still sounds really full and it's not your typical dreadnought orchestra, whatever kind of model, definitely check out the Eastman E10oo guitar. It's really nice. My name was Maico for the Guitar Shop. Please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.